This is a calculator tutorial for the beginning of the tutorials for the linear regression and linear hypothesis testing series. I am also, in this one we're going to talk about turning your diagnostic on and how to clear out the memory of your calculator. So if your calculator is ever freaking out and it keeps giving you error messages and you can't figure out what you've done wrong, you can always do a hard factory reset, and that kind of just clears everything out, but unfortunately it also clears out some settings. So to do it, you would go second, memory, and then you would go down to 7 reset, and then hit either all RAM or defaults. Sometimes I like to do both. It clears out everything, so that returns me back to default settings. And if I go to memory, if I have anything stored, and maybe it's the thing that's stored that is messing with me, I can go to all RAM and hit reset. So now I've cleared everything out. So now I am back to full factory settings as though I had just bought this calculator. So unfortunately, what that does is it clears out the diagnostic being on. So I have to turn my diagnostic on. If you haven't already turned your diagnostic on, you should turn it on. If you've ever reset your calculator, you're going to want to turn it back on. What the diagnostic does is it gives us the Pearson's correlation coefficient, which is the R and the R squared value when we're running our regressions. So I'm going to go second, catalog. So find your catalog button. It's usually down here at the bottom. For 84s and 83s, it'll be above your zeros. I think 86s are over here. This is the same for all those calculators. You're going to find diagnostics under catalog. So second, catalog. And then to easily get down to the D's, notice that the alpha button is already turned on. So any button I push here is going to go to the alphabet that's according to it. I want to go to D for diagnostic, so I see the D button right here. I'm going to press that. And now from here I have to scroll down through the D's until I get to diagnostic off and diagnostic on. My diagnostic is already turned off. I want to turn it on, so I'm going to hit enter for diagnostic on and enter one more time to turn it on. And now when I run a linear regression, my diagnostic is turned on. See more videos for the rest of linear regression and linear hypothesis testing.